Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Which I can see the logic. Again, you can follow the E on the snapback.
Jojo is playing the matchup well. He has a nearly 300 gold lead.
Yeah, I assume that at some point Lee's going to have a little bit more kill pressure here. Level 6 is there, but it just has not found the angle. Did lose Flash because of the earlier ganks. This is the other thing we talked about, right? As flashy and interesting as some of these matchups are, key for MKOI is still usually jungle support. Elyoya already on the grubs. Going to get traded for the dragon here as Jackie's trying to go at least a little bit all in, but it's Alvaro who's just been free to go mid on cooldown, leaving kind of Supa and Noah isolated.
Objectives will be secured, and so far a pretty safe and standard early game, I would say. I was expecting, after the excitement and the hype of our first series, that all to be taken. And Elyoya will pick them clean. Interrupt onto Noah. I don't know if a dive can happen here.
Noah now ulting. Thought he might be making his way out to safety, but it's just a clean setup. Jun on the way. It's too late. Noah taken down for first blood. 1/3 of the way to the warfare. They're going to have to fist fight through Koi, and Mirwan's just waiting. Fear ready to go.
Get the TP out from Jojo. The response is going to come through. GIANTX look like they want to fight this.
Supa, ease over immediately. They're just going to turn their sights onto the back line. Ibessa doesn't even have an item yet. She is not tanky. Closer now in trouble. Marked up by Mirwan, but he's not going to take that one. Happy to just settle for the grubs. 4 already. Looking to bring it to 6. 2.5k gold lead for MKOI. GX re-entering. Maybe they can find the angle.
I mean, I think that they're overplaying now. There's not really much for them to contest. They need to get back to the lane, start pushing these out, leverage the fact that so many of MKOI are sitting in the river. But decisive play there from Koi. And Supa, I mean, I think you can debate whether he was out of position. GIANTX have their numbers on the top side of the map, and Mirwan, he respects it. He knows that he's a weak side. He's not overstaying his welcome. One of the things you said earlier was that Koi is one of our better early game teams in the league, and they're demonstrating why now. They know how to play through winning lanes. They know how to push their advantages. Sometimes they just get a little overzealous.
Alvaro caught out here. Chain CC good thus far. Quickness trying to backstep. Will not be able to get the knockup either as we see the 1v1 in the side lane. Lot will walk away with his life. And Mirwan just continue. Yeah, I mean, a lot of respect paid there. Having faith in at least the very least a TikTok combo. Jojo Pune just all chatted choker for those curious, which is pretty ruthless to Lot. It's like his first split. Like, he didn't talk trash to you. That was humanoid, but hey, he's got a brand. He's going to stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, when you're winning a game 2, getting in the heads of your opponents in an elimination match.
I mean, it matters.
I mean, I do respect the fact that he stays true.
Jojo Pune to answer. And now mid pressure is the name of the game as Mirwan gets a quick little fear. Jackie's going to need to get tricky to get his way out of this one, but again, the point and click CC. It's really hard to outplay. Jun trying to make the difference. Ezreal going to finish the job. Fall from Lot. The ulti does not hit. Crucially, oh, that is crushing. Mirwan following up with an ulti of his own, but Noah remaining untouched. Noah getting a lot of damage down. Jojo Pune trying to follow, but he doesn't hit anything. Finally able to get the Q. The W a bit more damage down. Jun gonna get finished off here. MKOI firing back, but it was a bit sloppy. End of the day, though, they get 3 kills to just 1.
The fight starts off with Jackie's face-checking Mirwan, and it turns into a quick collapse from both sides.
Yep. Okay, so Fimble Winter. Obviously, as he's not a melee champion, he will have to have CC, but since every champion on the enemy team dashes, he'll have infinite CC. Nice kick back. Noah now following. Jojo going to try to ult out. Elyoya ready to body block. Jojo now running. Jackie's nice movement, but Elyoya interrupts, stumps. The Sonic Wave is not quite enough time, but now it's Jojo in trouble. Lot trying to fall through, trying to get more damage down. Jackie's living for a hell of a long time. And a messy exchange overall. But control kind of through mid, although now someone is going to have to catch that wave. They're just cheating this play entirely. They think they're stronger in the fight. They see Yone bot lane. Jojo TP is going to take a lot of time. He's recalling before the TP comes through, so he's going to need like another 5 seconds. It's a little bit awkward. Desperate to complete that item, and that item's going to cost him a whole hell of a lot if they're able to finish this one. Ulti in from Jun. Massive. Alvaro trying to interrupt the entire fight. Everyone is turning away from Otacon. Supa already about to fall. Noah now chasing, looking for the follow-up. Jackie's in the back time in the mean line, but it does not matter. Jackie's getting cut down, taking their time here. Q3 comes through from Jojo Pune. MKOI taking the fight. Reset from Mirwan going a little bit wide. GX the right idea, but couldn't quite finish the objective.
The initial engage from Jun looked so promising. Lot there with the follow-up, but Supa lives. He lives a lot longer than GIANTX need him to, and because they have to commit extra resources into getting that shutdown, across, Koi ultimately are able to turn the fight around. Great coordination. Supa does end up dying.
But means that a 3-man stun will do a lot of work. Instead, what you see is you push your buttons, Jun gets all the CC, but then the follow-up's a little bit scattered. It's not as simple as just push your ulti to finish the fight, and it's just so hard to play this composition, even in an advantage state. But at a deficit, it's starting to feel pretty GX to solve this particular puzzle. But as you highlighted earlier, MCoy, a team that has not had the cleanest closeout. Alvaro going in, ulti going a little bit wide initially, but manages to charm up two. Ulti from closer, used to disengage as Jackie's now fishing for the kill, trying to lock down Elioni. Will be a successful shutdown there for GX. May want to keep this momentum going. They have a man advantage. Enemy team has no jungle.
Top side lacking there. There are still tools. The GX toolkit. Keep your eyes on Jun.
Lock up, looking to catch out Jojo. Pune Jojo flashing away. The stun, the chain CC doesn't stop him from ulting. Crucially, he manages to get that off, but Jackie's is relatively untouched. Mirwan still trying to peel as best he can. Supa caught up, but not locked down. Jackie's ready to activate the Q2. Not quite in range. Bit of a scrap there. They'll get one more kill. GX chipping away, but the respawn time. Mirwan just continues to be a nuisance. This is a bit of an overcommittal here. Ulti goes in. Mirwan forced to flash out. Fimbulwinter strong. Ocean Soul strong, but not nearly strong enough. Overconfidence as Mirwan gets caught out.
Proper support. GIANTX still had access into their jungle, and they found a pick. Now again, they turn their attention to the Baron to put pressure onto Koi.
Ulti down from Lot, as well as the flash.
Look at the damage from Jojo.
Jojo's starting to hurt as Jackie's just goes for the kickback. Q over the wall. Again, poke. Starting to land, sidestep on the Void Seeker from Noah is big. 6K getting lower. Looks like it's time for the 50-50. 3K on the objective. Elio now going in, trying to speed it away, and he manages to grab it. 47 health. Neither side happy with the way that might work down, but GX just getting deleted in the blink of an eye. One perfect Yone ultimate. A little bit late on the smite, but the Baron is there, and MCoy might just close this one out.
In the 4 versus 5, GX fumble it. They aren't able to secure the Baron. They can't secure a team fight. Koi get absolutely everything, and now they've set their sights on the first inhibitor of the game.
Start of the game, from the draft, everything working out. So much support for Jojo in the mid lane. The roam's better, the top lane counter pick better. MCoy, 1 or 2 sloppy moments, otherwise a nearly flawless performance. Now looking to end it here. Mirwan careful not to take the ult again, as to not end up under Fountain, but these are some pretty easy kills. The leap forward. GX sent back to the drawing board, happy that the Vex at least will not show her face again. Game 1 going to